What is happening, Pump Talk Nation? Get ready, because the news cycle is on fire and we've got the hottest updates dropping right now. The world keeps spinning, and so does the news, bringing you the stories you absolutely need to know. We're diving headfirst into a whirlwind of incredible developments, from surprising new faces ready to find love to deeply personal journeys of self-discovery and even some heartwarming family updates. You won't want to miss a single second of what's unfolding. So buckle up, stay locked in, and let's get straight to the headlines that are making waves. First up, the search for love is heating up with a brand new cast ready to capture our hearts. Get ready to meet the ladies vying for a second chance at romance in a way we haven't seen before. And speaking of journeys, we're diving deep into the personal stories that shape us. One familiar face from Bachelor Nation is opening up like never before, sharing a powerful account of how personal truths were navigated during their time in the spotlight. This is a story about vulnerability, self-acceptance, and the courage it takes to share your authentic self with the world. Shifting gears to heartwarming family news, another beloved figure from Bachelor Nation is sharing exciting glimpses into their growing family. Are they expanding their crew? We've got the latest on their journey into parenthood and what the future might hold for their adorable little ones. Get ready for some major ahs. And we're circling back to the quest for love with a closer look at the individuals stepping into the spotlight for a new season. We're talking about the cast, their backgrounds, and what makes this particular search for a soulmate so compelling. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Pump Talk News, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Golden Bachelor, Season 2 cast revealed. Get ready, Bachelor Nation, because the highly anticipated second season of The Golden Bachelor is just around the corner, and ABC has officially rolled out the red carpet for Mel Owens' potential love interests. On September 4th, just weeks before the show graces our screens for its sophomore season, the network unveiled the full roster of 23 incredible women who will be vying for Mel's heart. These aren't just any contestants. They're a vibrant group of women, each with unique stories, personalities, and a shared desire to find companionship and love in their golden years. ABC even released a special video where each woman shares intriguing fun facts about themselves and reveals the heartfelt reasons that led them to apply for this unique dating experience. This season's leading man, Mel Owens, a 66-year-old retired NFL player turned lawyer, has already generated buzz. While his casting was announced in April, his journey to find love on the show has been anything but ordinary. Earlier interviews revealed comments from Mel suggesting he wasn't interested in dating women his own age, stating a preference for women aged 45 to 60, and emphasizing the need for them to be fit and avoid things like artificial hips and wigs. These remarks sparked controversy and raised questions about his dating preferences. However, Mel later addressed these comments directly, issuing an apology to the contestants during the first night of filming. He acknowledged his remarks were unfair and insensitive and expressed his desire to earn back their trust and respect. This candid admission sets a compelling stage for how he will navigate relationships throughout the season. The diverse group of women, ranging in age from 58 to 77, are all eager to share their lives and find a connection. We've got Nicole, a 64-year-old yoga instructor from Miami Beach, Florida, who confidently states, "I think we're more beautiful, sexy, vibrant than ever." Then there's Alexandra, a luxury yacht sales representative who believes attraction starts with the mind, while Amy, a full-time mom, manages her internet-famous twin daughters. Andra, a retired federal worker, shares a connection to Bachelor Nation as the twin sister of Golden Bachelor Season 1 fan favorite Sandra Mason. We also meet Carla, a former model with a love for travel, and Carol, who manages the family affairs for her nephew, Los Angeles Dodgers star Freddie Freeman. Cheryl, retired from the IRS, boasts a spirit that races motocross, and Cindy, a retired biomedical engineer, is ready for a partner to share her golden years. Debbie, a fitness professional, has a history with long-selling infomercials and believes in love at first sight. Deanne, a librarian, is a multi-talented woman who plays women's hockey and has won triathlons. Jerry, a home care agency CEO, has dedicated over 35 years to healthcare, including her work as an ICU nurse during the pandemic. Lily, a retired elementary school teacher, dreams of a romance novel-like love story and dances with a troupe called the Old School Crew. Lisa, a state park employee, is passionate about animal rescue and hopes to find love outside her small town. Maya, a college sports consultant, dismisses age concerns, emphasizing her love for pickleball and coastal drives. Monica B., a flight attendant, balances her travels with caring for her grandchildren. Monica P., a cosmetic dentist, enjoys a variety of active pursuits like snow skiing and Pilates. Mylene, a casino VIP host originally from the Philippines, dreams of skydiving. Peg, a retired firefighter and bomb tech, humorously notes that Mel won't scare her. Robin, a wealth advisor and vineyard owner, enjoys football and riding motorcycles. Roxanne, a longevity nurse, believes wisdom comes with age and is full of life. Susie, a realtor, sees life beginning in the golden years and seeks a spontaneous partner. Terry, also a cosmetic dentist, views her golden years as a new beginning and is a longtime Bachelor fan who is also a trained ventriloquist. Finally, Tracy, an interior designer, loves to dance and counts Audrey Hepburn as her style icon. The public reaction is already buzzing, with fans eager to see how Mel navigates these introductions and if he can truly connect with these accomplished women after his initial controversial remarks. The diverse backgrounds and personalities promise a season filled with genuine moments and perhaps a few surprises. And that's just the beginning of our deep dive into the world of Bachelor Nation. Next, we uncover a deeply personal revelation from a former Bachelor about his journey to authenticity. Colton Underwood's virginity as a defense mechanism. Colton Underwood, a figure well known to Bachelor Nation fans from his appearances on The Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, and as the season 23 Bachelor, is opening up with profound vulnerability about his past. Following his public coming out as gay and subsequent marriage to Jordan Brown in May 2023, the couple recently celebrated their first anniversary and welcomed their son, Bishop, in September 2024. Now, Underwood is sharing a deeply personal insight into how his perceived virginity became a complex defense mechanism during his time dating women and navigating his journey towards self-acceptance. In a candid conversation on the Off the Vine podcast, Underwood explained the intricate psychological interplay between his uncertainty about his sexuality and his public persona as a virgin. He described it as a form of emotional self-protection. It was sort of a defense mechanism because, emotionally, the guilt that I would feel for dating women when I was so unsure of my sexuality, he shared. He elaborated that while he could rationalize that going further with women might convince him he was straight, there was an underlying guilt stemming from his internal confusion. But there was still a guilt even within that I felt because I was so unsure of my sexuality, so it was easy to hide behind my virginity. This narrative reveals a man grappling with profound internal conflict, using a specific aspect of his public image to shield himself from the emotional turmoil of his unspoken truth. This game he played with himself, as he termed it, significantly delayed his journey to coming out. Like, I'm really sort of saving myself for marriage and sort of delaying my coming out, he confessed. Essentially, that was sort of the game that I was playing with myself, so there was a little bit of my virginity being a layer of my defense mechanism with that. This admission sheds light on the immense pressure and internal struggle he faced, highlighting how societal expectations and personal confusion can create formidable barriers to authenticity. Furthermore, Underwood touched upon his broader difficulty in processing uncomfortable emotions, stating, "Also, I was just talking to somebody about this too. I'm not really good with sitting in emotions too long, so I need to be distracted. I can't sit still for very long sitting in an uncomfortable feeling. It doesn't mean I don't know how to process, that's just how I process." This self-awareness about his coping mechanisms adds another layer to his story, illustrating the multifaceted nature of his personal journey. The outpouring of support from fans and fellow Bachelor Nation members has been overwhelmingly positive, with many commending his bravery and openness. The couple's journey, now including their son Bishop, is a testament to finding happiness and authenticity. We send Colton our continued love and support as he continues to share his story. Colton's journey is a powerful reminder of the complexities of personal truth. Now, let's turn to another Bachelor Nation alum, who's embracing the joys of family life. Sarah Herron considers expanding her family. Sarah Herron, a familiar face to Bachelor Nation from her appearances on Season 17 of The Bachelor, and later on Bachelor in Paradise Seasons 1 and 3, is sharing an intimate update on her family life and future aspirations. Since finding love off-screen with her husband, Dylan Brown, the couple welcomed twin daughters, Evie and Coco, last year. Now, Sarah has sparked excitement among fans by revealing on her Instagram story that she's feeling ready to expand their family once more. During a candid fan Q&A session, one follower inquired about the couple's timeline for adding another child to their brood. Sarah responded with enthusiasm, stating, "In theory, I'm ready. I love being a mommy." This declaration signals a strong desire to embrace motherhood further. However, she also shared a pragmatic perspective, explaining that while the desire is present, she and Dylan have a mutual agreement to wait until their twin daughters reach the age of 2 before seriously discussing growing their family. "The entrance exam to toddlerhood has been intense, which is giving me pause," she admitted with a touch of humor, acknowledging the demanding yet rewarding nature of raising young children. "We agreed that we'd wait until the girls' second birthday before talking about it further." This thoughtful approach highlights their commitment to being present parents and ensuring they are well prepared for the challenges and joys of another baby. Sarah also provided a candid look into their current family dynamic, revealing just how dedicated they are as parents. When asked about taking time away from their daughters, she disclosed, "The truth is, we have only stepped away from the babies twice, and both times was for a bike ride while Grandma was here. We aren't ready for babysitters or longer stretches away." While they cherish their individual time for personal pursuits, their focus has understandably been on their newborns. This deep immersion in early parenthood underscores their commitment and the profound bond they share with Evie and Coco. The couple's dedication to their children is palpable, and their decision to prioritize this phase speaks volumes about their parenting philosophy. In addition to her family updates, Sarah also offered valuable advice to a fan who expressed fear about childbirth. Drawing from her own experiences with 2 deliveries that didn't go as planned, she emphasized the importance of prioritizing safety and well-being for both mother and baby. "You are so valid to feel scared. Having been through 2 deliveries that were not what I pictured for myself, my only advice is to do what's safest and best for you and the baby," she advised. She also shared practical tips, encouraging the fan to create a music playlist for the delivery room and to embrace pain relief options like epidurals. "Make a playlist. Even if you have a C-section, ask them to play your song during the delivery. Say yes to epidural." Her empathetic and practical guidance resonated with many, offering comfort and empowerment. Fans are eagerly awaiting news on whether Sarah and Dylan will welcome another little one into their lives. For now, the world is captivated by their beautiful family of 4. The response from the community has been one of warmth and encouragement, celebrating Sarah's honesty and her journey into motherhood. From family planning to finding lasting love, the Bachelor world is full of stories. And speaking of finding love, we're heading back to the Golden Bachelor for a closer look at the man at the center of it all. Meet Mel Owens, the leading man of the Golden Bachelor Season 2. Golden Love is making its grand return to television as ABC unveils the charismatic leading man for the Golden Bachelor Season 2, Mel Owens. At 66 years old, this former NFL linebacker turned lawyer is stepping into the spotlight, ready to embark on a journey to find companionship and lasting love. With the premiere just weeks away on September 24th, fans are getting their first comprehensive look at the 23 remarkable women who will be competing for his heart, alongside a deeper understanding of Mel himself. Mel Owens' path to becoming the Bachelor is a unique one. Unlike some previous seasons that tapped into the existing Bachelor Nation alumni pool, producers opted for a fresh face, bringing in an entirely new personality to lead the search for love. His background is as impressive as it is diverse. Hailing from Michigan, Mel first gained national recognition as a formidable linebacker for the Los Angeles Rams throughout the 1980s. After a successful decade in professional football, he transitioned into the financial world, earning his Series 7 license and working as a financial advisor. Not content to rest on his laurels, Mel pursued a law degree from the University of California at San Francisco, Hastings College of the Law, eventually co-founding his own firm specializing in workers' compensation cases for professional athletes. This impressive career trajectory showcases his drive and adaptability. However, beyond his professional achievements, Mel is seeking something far more fundamental: companionship. According to ABC, the divorced father of two is ready to rediscover a love rooted in the simple joys of companionship, sharing life's everyday moments, making plans for the future, and growing stronger together as a couple. His vision for a future partner involves someone who shares this outlook and can be the ultimate teammate in his golden years. His role as a father has always been paramount, with coaching his son's sports teams and being an active parent defining much of his post-football life. Now, he's prepared to channel that same dedication into building a new romantic partnership. The announcement of Mel's season follows the highly publicized first season of The Golden Bachelor, which saw Jerry Turner find love with Teresa Nist. Their journey captivated audiences, culminating in a televised wedding in January 2024. However, their fairy tale was short-lived, as the couple announced their separation just 3 months later. This outcome adds a layer of anticipation and perhaps a touch of caution to Mel's quest, as viewers will be keen to see if he can navigate the complexities of love and build a lasting connection. The introduction of the 23 contestants provides a fascinating glimpse into the women Mel will be getting to know. From yoga instructors and former models to fitness professionals and retirees, each woman brings her own unique life experiences and perspectives to the table. The initial interviews and bios reveal a group of accomplished, vibrant women ready for a second chance at love. The public's reaction is a mix of curiosity and hope, with many eager to see Mel's interactions and whether he can find the deep connection he's searching for. And that wraps up our deep dive into the latest from Bachelor Nation. But don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning round recap coming your way next. And that wraps up our deep dive into the latest from Bachelor Nation. But don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning round recap coming your way next.